Think you've seen all of Victoria's hidden gems. Just 2.5 hours from Melbourne, this forest-wrapped bridge tells a story over 100 years old. Welcome to Key 10 Vlogs. Today, we're visiting one of Victoria's most iconic hidden gems, the Noojee Trestle Bridge. Located around 2.5 hours east of Melbourne CBD, Noojee is an ideal day trip or a peaceful weekend escape. The drive itself becomes part of the experience, winding through country roads, quiet towns, and rolling greenery before slowly giving way to dense forest. As the city fades behind you, the pace of life changes, and by the time you arrive, you already feel more relaxed. For many visitors, Noojee feels like a step back in time. Mobile reception fades, the air feels cooler, and the forest begins to take over. It's the kind of place where the journey matters just as much as the destination, drawing you closer to nature, calm, and a slower rhythm of life. Tucked away in the lush forests of Gippsland, this historic timber bridge stands as a reminder of Australia's railway past and the beauty of nature reclaiming history. As you arrive, the cool mountain air and the sound of birds instantly slow you down. The Noojee Trestle Bridge was built in 1917 and once carried steam trains through this region, transporting timber that helped build Victoria. At the time, it was a vital link for the logging industry and local communities. Today, it no longer carries trains, but it carries stories. Standing at around 102 meters long and nearly 20 meters high, it is the tallest surviving timber trestle bridge in Victoria. Even now, more than 100 years later, the structure feels strong, solid, and surprisingly graceful against the surrounding forest. As you walk closer, you'll notice the timber beams, weathered by time, yet perfectly placed. Every bolt and beam tells a story of craftsmanship from a different era, a time without modern machinery, when everything was built by hand. Crossing the bridge is an experience on its own. Beneath you, the forest drops away, and tall trees stretch upward as if trying to touch the bridge. Take a moment here, look around. Listen, this is one of those places where silence feels full, not empty. The surrounding walking tracks make this spot perfect for families, photographers, and nature lovers. Whether you're here for a short stop or a slow wander, the area invites you to move at your own pace. No rushing, no noise, just nature and history meeting quietly. In every season, Noojee Trestle Bridge offers something different. In winter, mist rolls through the valley, giving the bridge a mysterious, almost cinematic feel. In summer, sunlight filters through the trees, creating patterns of light and shadow across the timber planks. For kids, this place feels like a real-life adventure, a bridge straight out of a storybook. For adults, it's a gentle reminder of simpler times and the importance of preserving places like this for future generations. Noojee itself is a small town, but it's surrounded by incredible natural beauty. Waterfalls, rainforest walks, and scenic drives make it a perfect day trip or weekend escape. It's the kind of place where you disconnect from screens and reconnect with the outdoors. If you're visiting, remember to respect the area. Stay on the paths, take your rubbish, and help keep this beautiful spot just as special for the next visitor. Before you leave, take one last look at the bridge. Imagine the steam trains rolling across it, the sound echoing through the valley, and the workers who built it piece by piece over a century ago. Places like the Noojee Trestle Bridge remind us that history doesn't always live in museums. Sometimes it stands quietly in the forest, waiting for us to slow down and notice. Thank you for watching Key 10 Vlogs. If you enjoyed this visit, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more hidden gems and family-friendly adventures across Victoria and beyond.